y'all, welcome or welcome back. Today's Faith Friday. On Friday I use faith-based challenges to save money. The categories I save for on Friday, I save for car, home, medical, pets, credit card, and vacation. So the money I save today is spread out evenly between those categories. Now I am today working with 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. All right, and so we will start with our color and save first. Now, this was made by Blessed Budgets by Abigail and No More Drama Llama Savings. I have saved so far with this one. We've saved 25, 27, and 29. So let's see what we're going to add to it today. Let me go ahead and get out. I'll use this brown. All right, so 2. All right, so let's go ahead and do the H and the O and who. And it says, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And this is Philippians 4:13. So I only now have the word strengthens and me left after this. We might get back around to this today. We'll kind of have to just see how much goes in these other challenges. All right, so let's add 2. All right, so now in this challenge, we have saved, let's see, let me turn this around, 20, 25, 27, 29, and 31. All right, good. Okay, so let's put this over here. All right, my next challenge I'm going to do is a new one today. This is in my Ko-fi shop. This is one of my challenges. And it says, we love because he first loved us. 1 John 4:19. So I'm going to count each of the hearts as $1. So let's go ahead and roll. All right, we got 2. So I'm just going to do 1 and 2 to start that one off. All right, 2 and 2 to start that one. Awesome. All right, next up, I'm going to do this one by Pam. Be Mrs. Champion. It says, he spreads the snow like wool and scatters the frost like ashes. He hurls down his hail like pebbles. Who can withstand his icy blast? Psalm 147, 16 through 17. All right, so we'll roll. We have 1. I'm going to do 1 more. So that's 1 and 1 again. So let's put 2 into this one. All right. And 2 to start off Pam's. All right. Okay, and my next one is also a new one today. This is a collaboration with Blessed Budgets by Abigail and Miss Frugal. And it's a New Year's faith-based savings challenge. And it says theme is new beginnings, wise stewardship, God's provision. It says, forget the former things, do not dwell on the past. See, I'm doing a new thing. Isaiah 43, 18 through 19. I'm going to count each of these as $1. Okay? All right, so we'll go ahead and roll. Got 3. So we'll do 1, 2, and 3 to start that one. All right, so let's get a 2 and 3. Okay? And that's in both, I think it's in both of their Ko-fi shops, I believe. So yeah, but that's, and I will have everybody in the description that created these challenges also. All right, next up, this is another new one today. This one was in my Ko-fi shop for my January, for members for January. It says, be still and know that I'm God. I will be exalted among the nations. I will be exalted in the earth. All right, so this one we're going to save 6. So we'll start with 6 on this one. All right, let me get a 5 and a 1. All right, so good start on that one. And then our last, well, we're going to go back around. Yeah, we'll have enough. So the last one of our first round is this one. We have saved 25. This was made by Joe from CBA Mom Saves. Now, I'm going to do one of the scratch-offs to start. So let's do 1, 2. Let's do this one over here, 3. All right, so we'll put 2 in there. And 2 to that. Oops. Alright, so 2 into that one. And then I'm going to do one of the roll and saves also. So, and 3. So let's do 3 right there. Alright, another 3, 2 and 3. Let me see if I can get, yes, let's get a 5 for those, for that. All right, so now in this one we have saved $30. All right, and it'll save us 32 plus, so that one's good. All right, so I think what I'll do, I'm going to go back to Abigail's and No Drama Llama savings, their color and save. Let's do another one on this one. And then after we add the money, we'll count and see how much we've saved today on this. All right, so we'll do 2 more. Let's do the S and the T. And then we'll add 2 to this one. All right, and that'll be it for today for this challenge. All right, so 2 more. And then we have saved now total in this one, 20, 25, 27, 29, 31, and 33. All right. Okay, and we'll do again, we'll just go through as many of these as we can a second time. See how far we can go. I'm going to go back to, let's see, this is the one I did earlier. This one is in my Ko-fi shop. It's a freebie. So let's see, we got 1, let's do 1 more. 1 and 5. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we saved 6. All right, so 5 and 1. All right. So now in this one total, we have saved $8. All right, and that'll be the last time we play that one today. Okay, next up, let's go back to Pam's. The Mrs. Champion. We've saved 2 with hers. See how much more we're going to add. 6. Ooh, okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so 6 to that one, 5 and 6. So now in Pam's today, we saved total $8. All right. All right, and now I'm going to go to Blessed Budgets by Abigail and Miss Frugal, their collaboration. I think they had 6 challenges like this, so I'm going to use all of them. So let's see what we're going to add. 3. So we'll do 1, 2, 3. All right, so let's do 2 and 1. And I tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and get a 5. All right, so now in this challenge we have saved $6. All right, that'll be it for today on that one. Okay, and then we'll do, let's see, I'm trying to figure out if I want to do, okay, let's do this. Let's do a roll on this one. All right, and this is the one I'd saved 6 so far. And, whoop. All right, let's go ahead and roll, do another on this. 3. Okay, so we'll add 3 to that one. All right, so it's 2 and 3. All right, and then that one now has 9. All right, good. Okay, and let's do Joe's from CBA Mom Saves. Let's do a scratch and a roll. All right, so let's first do a scratch off. Let's see, 3. Let's do 1, 2, 3, and this one down here. All right, that's going to be for $1. Okay. All right, so let me add $1 into that one. All right, and I might do 2 rolls. Let's see how much we get on this first one. Okay, $1. All right, and okay, let's see. Let's do 1 more. Yeah, $1 plus 4. So that's going to be 5 we'll put into that. All right, so let's see with this one then today. We ended up saving 20, 25, 30, 35, 36. Awesome. We got a little bit left on that. All right, so I do have $4 left. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go ahead and roll and hope I don't get more than 4. But let's do this one more time. And 2, good. Okay, so we got 1, 2 on that. All right, let's add 2 more into that one. So now in that one we have saved 7. We've saved $8 in this one. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the other 2 into Pam's, her roll and save. All right, and that will make that a total of 10 now we've saved with hers. And let's double check and make sure. Yes, $10. Awesome. Okay. Well, good. And like I said, all of these challenges I will have in my description if you would like to use any of these. And if you ever have trouble finding them, feel free to ask me and I'll help you if you can't find them. But so that was $50 saved today. And that is it for today. Thank y'all so much for watching. I'll be back on Sunday with my Roll, Scratch, and Save Sunday video. Until then, y'all have a great rest of the day and tomorrow, and I will see y'all on Sunday. Bye, y'all.